Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Are you not?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up. Yes, Madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation... You are guests from afar. There is...
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore... We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to...
but...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're waiting...
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one... I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to...
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law.
General, this is an
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed... I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that...
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I...
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out. I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. As such, I came to the conclusion that the community... We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are here. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters. If you are able to capture this, Law Fu never fails to...
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to... If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay.
I think we only... I don't know about... That's it. A minor... Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron. Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade... Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, that's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let... Now that we've figured that out...
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion.
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It is...
Wasn't that my idea?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of the... Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you...
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knight...
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally...
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing...
You think I'd lose?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build... There is something we must take care of before making our next move. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and...
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry, you are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign... That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger.
Madam Yukong, seems like we were destined to... The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about... Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madam Yukong...
This humble abode welcomes you, while a drizzle
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong...
Don't worry, my lips... But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play hard. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required, in any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full... She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely...
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted, but as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird...
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, the General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from now. Get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
This humble abode welcomes you. While it
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how done...
You've been standing here for half an hour. Are you worried about the...
Himiko, can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system out and unexpected.
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the...
Stop speaking in riddles, Cop. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. If he's on the ship, then Welt March and her... What?
Is he... connected? Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past? We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. If Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking out, if there's something you've got to do. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left.
I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
I've no interest in conflict.
Want to see what I can do?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Dodge this!
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let me through here, not going anywhere.
Merciful Medicus. Secret of the safe.
A little too much.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully.
Want to see what I can do?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! I'll...
Take this! Rise, Venus!
Eternal the dead return!
No more playing nice. Dodge this!
I've no interest in conflict.
Immortality means forever.
Let me through!
Immortality.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this that was some impressive Cloud Knight spearman. Huh, okay.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits...
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskip Haven. If your friends...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is...
Doesn't seem like it.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.